Samuel.
Eric, congratulations on your first trophy as Manchester United manager. What was it that pleased you most about the performance today?
That we can adapt to different styles. So Newcastle have a typical style. We can adapt. We can find a way to win.
Glazer was intense today. He congratulated you. You saw him in the dressing room. What did he say to you? Was it just congratulations?
No, he was really happy. Really happy for the club as an owner. He really wanted to be part of it. You feel that when he was in the dressing room. Very good he was here. Had to show his intentions.
Sky?
Eric, given how much your players put in beating Barcelona on Thursday night, what does that say about how you've gone another mile tonight to win that?
Yeah, it's true. Even if you take that into account, it's a massive performance if we can deliver this, and that tells you that we are fit, physical fit, mentally fit, and they had energy. So I think it was a great performance in that perspective today from us.
You look like you had some energy at the end. We saw you doing a dance in the pitch with the players.
We have a history together, the two, Lisandro and Antony in Amsterdam. We did some dancing, and I hope we can do it even more in the future. But therefore, we have to invest. Therefore, we have to sacrifice and to suffer every day to win trophies.
Jeremy.
Is the hope, Eric, that winning could be the sort of right kind of drug for your players and everyone at the club? Something that they're addicted to, wanting more and more.
Of course, we not only hoping, but to know that it's worth to invest, to know that it's worth to suffer and to sacrifice, and to know that you have to give every day your best to celebrate. But it's all about that. It's about glory and honor. And if you want to prove something, if you want to win something, you have to do it. And otherwise, you don't get it, because no one is to bring you something in top football.
Laurie.
Do you think it's important to win Silverware to get buy-in with your methods as well? Because you have been quite hard with some of the players, but I feel like Silverware shows your product at the end of it.
It does. It shows something, Silverware, that you are on a good pathway, you are in a good direction. It's one cup, and it's February, but it shows we are in the right direction. And so this has to be the inspiration, this has to be the motivation to keep going, to continue on this pathway, and to improve, to not be happy. Okay, happy, for 24 hours, but not be satisfied, because satisfaction, that leads to laziness. And when you are caught lazy, you don't win any more games, and you can't win trophies. Oh, I don't know. I'm not involved in that process. Thank you for the question, but I think the way that he's here, it shows that you feel then he's committed, and about the process, what he wants. That's not for me. I have to perform this team, this dressing room, to lead it, and others in the club are involved with decisions about ownership, etc.
Miguel.
From your experience also with Ajax, what effect does a trophy actually have on a dressing room? Does it change the mentality? And also, are you letting the players celebrate tonight?
Yeah, you have to celebrate. This moment you have to celebrate, because it's not business as usual. It's not a common day. We won a trophy, and a trophy. And this trophy means something. That's the feeling I get here in the UK, and so we have won something. We have to celebrate that. But from after that point, you have to keep going, because Wednesday is another game, and it's a big game, And in our perspective, every game is a big game. And you can't win when you're not 100%. So we have to do everything to win this game. But this cup can be the inspiration to give even more and to be even more collective, to be even more in togetherness and to put even more effort in to be better, because don't be satisfied.
Rob.
Congratulations, Eric. You've had some big wins already this season: City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Barcelona, now this. I mean, you're still in 3 competitions beyond this. Do you feel like there's even this season anything is possible? This could just be the start, just this season.
You tell it right. It's an opportunity. It's possible, but you have to believe in it, and it can be your inspiration. But it's only coming when you do the right things. If you work very hard, if you stick together, then things are possible. But you have to go from game to game, and you can't look far ahead and dream, because that will distract you. The focus has to be on the job. And 100% focus is necessary to get the right results.
Simon.
Does today justify your decision to come to Manchester United? When you came, Manchester United were a bit of a mess at the end of last season. I don't think many people can get their head around how quickly and how well you've turned the situation around. Was it a risk, and does this justify you?
Maybe it was a risk, but look, I'm a little bit stubborn. And I just love United. When I see already our shirts, when I see the boundary with the fans, when I see Old Trafford, when I see legacy like Sir Alex left, and so many players, big players, were developed in the United teams and who makes a big impression. And we want to do the same. This team wants to make his own history, his own legacy, and that's when this opportunity came, I thought, this is the right club for me. I want to be part of it.
James.
How does this trophy compare with trophies you won with Ajax? You obviously won bigger trophies.
Every cup is big, and the meaning I have seen the last couple of months and weeks in England and in Manchester United, in our club, in our staff, with our players, how they experience the battles in this cup. So it's a big win, this, and so we are really happy tonight. And it has to be, once again, it has to be the inspiration, and it will help because it will bring even more confidence. So as long as we don't go over the top in the confidence, if we keep doing the right things, the right stuff, togetherness, keep going and working on the bound with defense, then we can win even more.
Last two, Paul and James.
Hi Eric, you mentioned Sir Alex a few minutes ago. How beneficial was it for you to have dinner with him this week ahead of such a big week? Did you get a chance to speak to him after the match?
That is so that the dinner that shows that we are good, and that shows that he's really involved in this club. That shows that he's really committed in this club, and we all can learn a lot from him. You don't have to talk with him, that you can learn a lot from him. What he did for Manchester United, that's huge. I think it's inspiration for all of us. But of course, it's an honor to share my thoughts, to talk about football, to talk about how you lead dressing rooms and teams and strategies, etc. So it's very good, and it's very good that he wants to share that with me, but not only with me, but also he wants to give that to Manchester United, and we are very grateful for it.
Did you speak to him after the match today?
Yes, he was there, and he's a happy man tonight.
Last question, James.
Eric, Martinez and Varane were outstanding before you today. Just how important and influential has it been having centre half in the season like that?
As always, before the game, they asked me about the influence of Casemiro and Rafa Varane, and yeah, they know how to win trophies. If I refer to all the Champions League winnings, they did. But I think Martinez, I had him in Ajax and I won trophies with him. Same with Antony, and so you need personality, you need a typical character, typical type in your squad to win in the end. And Martinez is definitely one of them. You can count on him, you can rely on him, and he showed it today again, because that boundary together with Rafa Varane is really strong. So yeah, it's as a manager you are on the sideline and you are composed. You can have confidence. They sort it out.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I can leave him because next cup, this one is in.
Bigger ones later.